What's up guys, Bionic here and welcome to the 240-day or 8-month progress video as a free-to-play player in Raid Shadow Legends. You guys know the drill, so let's not waste any time and get right into it. Like most of the other months, I've done all the possible quests, therefore gotten all the possible rewards, and like I always do at the beginning of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my monthly reward completion, which is, yes, another free Sacred Shard and Void Shard. Then we're going to jump right into the shards. You guys will see that I have a lot less than I usually do. I'm not hoarding them anymore. I am using them to get more legendary skill tomes. Also, in case some of you guys don't know, I have not yet fused Rosin, but I have what it takes to do it. The reason for this is because I got one from a shard. I also fused Broadma, but I am not using him. Next, we'll look at the missions. So this is the focus of what I've been doing for the last 2 months. I really want to complete these to get Arbiter. So I will say that I've progressed a little bit more than what you see right now, and I will have more videos for you guys in the coming weeks. Next up, the challenges. I still haven't touched the last two. It's not like I really need the rewards. I will eventually complete them, but for now, this is it. And so for the dungeons, let me take the time to show you guys right now where I'm at. So some of these have been completed on auto, some not. I am still working on my current teams, shuffling the gear around to see what I need in order to complete them. But I will say that I am quite close on the Ice Golem and the Dragon Layer. But the Fire Knight, I believe, will be the hardest one for me. I'm not convinced I have a good team to complete it. And for the Spider Dungeon, I know I have the right team, I just don't have the right gear yet. So either I'm going to have to do a little bit more farming first or more gear shuffling around until I figure out a workable build. Next up, the Faction Wars. So I've talked about it in my last videos. I have not progressed anymore since. To be honest, I kind of ignored it. They've announced that they're going to revise the difficulty. Until then, I'm not going to touch it. And now the Arena. So not a lot of changes here either. I'm still using the same team. I talked about it a couple times before. I'm still getting some very easy rounds, which I am taking advantage of. So a while ago, I wasn't getting them, which meant I was sort of ignoring PvP a little bit because my team is lacking in speed. I'm still using a level 50 high Katoon, and I'm reluctant to rank her up to 60 because I'm really focusing on getting Arbiter, and then I'll rework my entire arena team around this new champion. Okay, and now the clan boss team. So I just posted the video about me doing the 75 million damage quest, so I'm not really going to talk about it. It hasn't changed. I just need better gear for what it is right now, and the only thing that will drastically change my team is if I get a team counter-attack buff. But for now, this is it, an average of a 12.5 million per key on auto. Alright, and now the champions. So I did this in the last couple of videos. I'm just going to go over them one by one, not really talk about the gear. I'm just going to let it go in the background. In the meantime though, I will let you guys know again what I am doing with this. So I'm always shuffling things around. I don't have a whole lot of gear. I can't keep all of these champions geared up. So it's always just a question of figuring out what's my next objective. And like I said earlier, it is about completing the missions. So one of the major changes I've done for this is to use the build from F2P Gaming, where I grab my gear from Zargala because I only have one stun set. I then put it onto Bellower. I also grabbed the jewelry from Occult Brawler, put it on Bellower as well, and I've changed the masteries to be more of a defensive set and to have that one that adds the leech if you successfully land a stun debuff. So that has been working out pretty well, but not in all dungeons, at least not for me because the gear isn't that great. Anyway, and now as I finish going through the list, you will see that some of these do not have any gear yet, but I still took the time to finish some of the masteries all the way to tier 6. And the reason for this is that once I know the teams I need specifically for each dungeon, I will then try to use only rares or more rare champions, and more specifically campaign farmable rares. So hopefully that can help you guys progress as well. I know some other YouTubers have done it, so definitely that is something that I am working on myself. Alright, and now the final point, the Great Hall development bonuses. So as you guys can see, I added a couple of points into the Void crit damage as well as 1 point into the other stats. And the reason for this is mainly because I use Cold Heart and Bellower pretty much everywhere. And for a free-to-play player like myself, having less selection in terms of champions for your teams, it just makes more sense to focus on a specific affinity type first. So Alright, that's it guys. Another quick video on my progress. I'm sorry I haven't been posting as many videos as I would like. There's this thing called real life. I have to keep up with it, but definitely do have some more stuff for you guys in the coming weeks. Stay tuned. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check the description to see how you can support my channel. Later guys.